Hi everybody, got a little goofy video to play for you to kind of highlight some teacher practices, maybe some good ones and some bad ones. And so got a little graphic for you here. You're going to see two teachers, and I'd like you to note the effective practices that you see and the ineffective practices that you see, and then we'll have a discussion. So pay attention and realize this is not real life, but it's kind of stacked deck, and we're looking for certain things, so have fun. Okay, class, let's do some math. Open up your books to page 199. Okay, let's see. Remember, whenever you're going to add or subtract fractions, you have to get a common denominator. Betty, can you remind us how to find a common denominator? Now remember, you have to
multiply.
Joe, don't yell out.
Multiply.
Well, what do you multiply?
Numbers?
What numbers?
Stupid.
Joe, don't yell out. Don't say stupid.
Well, she is.
Okay, stop talking. I'm going to show you on the board how you find the common denominator. Okay, so you take the two numbers and you have to think of all the multiples of 2. What's going on? What are you doing? Stop!
She hit me. Did not.
I'm tired of you yelling and disrupting my class. Go to the office. Now take a minute and maybe jot down a few things that Teacher A, a very handsome fellow by the way, may have gotten wrong or missed, and then we'll allow Teacher B, also stunningly handsome fellow, to take the center stage and show you his stuff. Class, today we're going to play a game. Tell your neighbor how much you like to play games.
I love games.
Okay, you can be more enthusiastic than that. Come on.
I love games.
Okay, this is called the Uncle Grumpy game. Uncle Grumpy is such a grump that he hates for anybody to have any fun. Make your Uncle Grumpy face. Come on, make your favorite Uncle Grumpy face. All right, good. So we're going to represent Uncle Grumpy with a big old frowny face. But I like to have fun. I know you like to have fun. So we're going to be able to get rid of some fun points. Tell your neighbor how much you like to have fun.
I love to have fun.
Okay, so the fun points are going to be represented by the smiley face. We have Uncle Grumpy face, smiley face. So every time we do something that leads to learning, we will get a point for the fun time. And we'll check before lunch and see who has the most points. If we do something that doesn't lead to learning, Uncle Grumpy gets a point. Whoever is winning right before lunch will either get some fun time or we'll get some grump time. Class?
Yes.
Oh, that was too slow. That's an Uncle Grumpy point. Whenever Uncle Grumpy gets a point, we have to make an Uncle Grumpy groan. So make an Uncle Grumpy groan. Okay, that was good. That was a good groan. So we get a fun time point. So whenever we get a fun time point, you say, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah.
Good job. I'm going to give you another fun time point. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, next thing you need to learn before we talk about fractions is mirror words. So when I say mirror words, you say mirror words. If you hold your hand up like this, like you're looking in a mirror, and you repeat everything I say and all my gestures after that. So, mirror words.
Mirror words.
Mr. Awesome
Mr. Awesome
is awesome.
is awesome.
Mirrors off.
Mirrors off.
Good job. I think I'll give you a fun time point. Oh man, Uncle Grumpy's losing 4-1. We have to get some. No, we don't have to get any. Forget you, Uncle Grumpy. We're not giving you any points at all. Well, you got one, but we're not giving you any more points. Okay, so, mirror words.
Mirrors.
When
When
I'm adding fractions,
I'm adding fractions,
I have to find
I have to find
a common denominator.
a common denominator.
When
When
I'm going to add
I'm going to add
fractions,
fractions,
I have to
I
find
have to find
a common denominator.
a common denominator.
Mirrors off.
Mirrors off.
Talk to the people around you about what you have to do before you can add fractions.
You have to find a common denominator.
Mirror words.
Mirror.
Remember,
Remember,
when you're explaining
when you're explaining
how to add
how to add
fractions,
fractions,
start
start
with when you add fractions.
with when you add fractions.
Mirrors off.
Mirrors off.
Talk to your neighbors about how you add fractions.
When you add fractions, you start by finding the common denominator.
Okay, good job. That's another smiley. That's another fun time point. Well, there you have it, our kind of silly movie about classroom management. And hopefully you noticed some things that worked in that last part, and probably some things that didn't work, because nobody's perfect, not even Mr. Awesome. So check it out, make a list, talk to the people around you about what you're seeing and what you're seeing in your own classroom. Have a great day.